Good morning, beautiful people. It's game day, and we got an update on Xavier Worthy, and it also sounds like CMC is trending to play. So if he goes off, you better get ready for that victory lap video. But with Xavier Worthy, they confirmed that he does have a shoulder dislocation, and they said that he could return possibly back this season. That means that it was an anterior dislocation, as we talked about before, where the humerus bone pops forward. And the further testing that they're talking about is an MRI. They're likely going to evaluate that labrum that's highlighted there to see if it's significantly torn and requires repair. They also talked about this brace. We talked about when that shoulder gets dislocated, the risk for instability is the bump that cracks off on that humerus bone or the Bankart lesion off that glenoid that cracks, making it easier for that bone to slip out of the socket. And the brace that they would want to do is one that limits external rotation and abduction, meaning going away from the body. External rotation is going outwards like this. That kind of mechanism is how your shoulder dislocates anteriorly when you have pressure that hits the back of you at the same time. This is the kind of brace that they'd likely be talking about in that situation. Obviously would probably restrict his effectiveness during play. Timeline wise, I think Worthy's going to be out at least 3 weeks and likely limited after that. They talked about surgery not necessarily being on the table for right now, but I want to clarify that he likely will get surgery. It's just whether or not they can push it to after the season or whether or not there's going to be persistent instability that necessitates him getting it earlier.